Don Kelly,
The Don.
the Don Kelly, doing his best.
Deb? Welcome to the Sarpy County Board of Equalization meeting. Today is Tuesday, March 26, 2024. It's 3:00 p.m. A statement of the Nebraska Open Meetings Act is located on the north wall of the county boardroom. We have present today Commissioners Kelly, Klug, Warren, Mixon, and Burmeister, along with our County Administrator Bonnie Moore and our County Clerk Deb Hotaling. We also have our County Assessor Dan Pittman and our County Treasurer Jeff Mikesell. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We'll start with the consent equalization agenda that has items of regular business. Would anyone like to see any items removed from the consent agenda, or if not, a motion to approve?
Motion to approve.
Second.
Motion to approve by Commissioner Kelly, second by Commissioner Klug. Any discussion? Please vote.
Ayes 5, nays none, motion carried.
Item 5.1 is motor vehicle exemption application, recommended denial, tabled from March 19, 2024 for Mills Eternal Family Trust for a 2022 Mini Cooper wagon. Jeff Mikesell, Treasurer. This is one that we tabled from before. Jeff, did you have further information for us on this one?
Further added to Commissioner Kelly.
Okay. Mr. Mills, did you want to be heard?
Yes, certainly.
And if you can just come up and state your name again and spell your last name for the record.
I am William Mills, William Mills, M-I-L-L-S. And upon further reflection, I concluded that you all were correct about this status and statute and it not providing for non-exclusive use. And so, as we discussed, I registered the Ford Escort. I have a copy of the receipt that we paid yesterday, and I'd be happy to leave that with somebody if they'd like it, and a copy of the registration that we received yesterday. Accordingly, there is now one vehicle which is dedicated to exclusive charitable use, and for that reason, I ask that my application be approved.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Motion to approve by Commissioner Kelly, second by Commissioner Klug. I just have a couple of questions, Mr. Mills. I think you were asked once before, and I just don't remember what that conversation was, about the exemption the IRS exemption application.
Yes, ma'am.
There was some indication that that might have been revoked at one point in time. Is there a current exemption application on file, or is it currently revoked?
No, it's currently approved. I didn't know that I was required to do an electronic I think they call it a postcard. So for the first year, I didn't. The IRS said that they would revoke it if you didn't do it for 3 years in a row. Apparently they did after I missed it by just a few months. But anyway, I filed the back ones. I'm filing the current ones. It is present. And here's a copy of my IRS 501c3 approval.
Okay, great. Could I take a look at that? That'd be
Absolutely.
great.
In fact, this is the copy you can have.
Okay, perfect. I'll pass that around. And then you're a chaplain. Remind me where you're a chaplain.
I'm a chaplain at Bergen Mercy, Creighton University Medical Center.
Okay, perfect.
And also endorsed by the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. So I serve all Christians who request the service.
Okay, perfect. And are you employed by Bergen?
I am.
Okay. And then your spouse is also a chaplain, correct?
She is, also set apart by our religious faith tradition, and she also serves.
And does she work for Bergen as well?
No.
Okay. And are there children in the home?
No.
Okay. No other adults live in the
No
home?
other adults occupy the home. And we're both officers of the trust and serving there in a ministerial capacity.
Okay. Okay. Did you want to see that? Anyone else? Okay. Anybody else have questions for Mr. Mills? So we have a motion to approve made by Commissioner Kelly with a second by Commissioner Klug. Please vote.
Oh, A's 4, nays Burmeister.
Thank you so much, Mr. Mills.
Thank you very much.
Item 5.2 is tax correction 17406, Dan Pittman, County Assessor.
Good afternoon. Do you have any questions on this one?
Any questions for Dan?
Motion approved.
Second.
Motion to approve by Commissioner Kelly, second by Commissioner Klug. Any discussion? Please vote.
A's 5, nays none, motion carried.
All agenda items having been addressed as published, the Board of Equalization is adjourned. We'll reset for the Board of Commissioners.
Okay.
Welcome to the Sarpy County Board of Commissioners meeting. Today is Tuesday, March 26, 2024. It's 3:05 p.m. We have present today Commissioners Kelly, Klug, Warren, Mixon, and Burmeister, along with our County Administrator Bonnie Moore and our County Clerk Deb Hotelling. We'll start with awards, proclamations, and presentations. Item 3.1 is proclaim the week of March 25th through 29th, 2024 to be Severe Weather Awareness Week in Sarpy County. Jesse Arrett, Emergency Management Director. I'm going to read the proclamation into the record, and then Jesse's got a few words for us. Whereas Severe Weather Awareness Week is an annual opportunity to encourage Sarpy County's communities to prepare for the upcoming severe weather season, and whereas lightning, large hail, flooding, strong winds, and tornadoes threaten to impact the homes, schools, businesses, industries, and governments of Sarpy County every year, and whereas knowing how to respond when disaster strikes empowers residents to act and maintain their personal safety in times of crisis, and whereas preparedness actions such as identifying multiple ways to receive warnings and other emergency information, creating and practicing emergency plans, building and maintaining an emergency kit, buying flood insurance, and staying weather aware can greatly reduce the impact of these hazards. And whereas Sarpy County, in conjunction with the state of Nebraska and the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration's National Weather Service, will observe Severe Weather Awareness Week. Therefore, the Sarpy County Board of Commissioners hereby proclaim the week of March 25th through 29th, 2024 to be Severe Weather Awareness Week in Sarpy County, and urge all residents to prepare for the upcoming severe weather season and beyond. Approved this 26th day of March 2024, and we'll vote as soon as you finish.
Thank you. Good afternoon, Commissioners. Every year, the National Weather Service in Nebraska designates the last week of March as Severe Weather Awareness Week to remind everyone of the hazards associated with severe weather and to encourage everyone to prepare for the upcoming storm season. As you know, Sarpy County is no stranger to severe weather. In fact, over the past 5 years, we've received 3 federal disaster declarations for flooding and for severe thunderstorms producing straight-line winds and tornadoes. So it's truly a matter of when, not if, severe weather will impact our communities once again, and I highly encourage everyone to prepare accordingly. Thank you very much.
Any questions for Jesse? Okay. Anyone want to make a motion to approve?
Motion approved.
Second.
Motion to approve by Commissioner Warren, second by Commissioner Klug. Any discussion? Please vote.
A's 5, nays none, motion carries.
We'll move on to item number 4, Commissioners, Administrators, Announcements, and Comments. We'll start with Commissioner Kelly.
Good.
No comments, thank you.
No comment.
I just will say that hopefully everyone will have a very blessed Holy Week and a happy Easter.
Bonnie?
No comments, thank you.
Item number 5 is the Consent Commissioners Agenda. Would anyone like to see any items removed from the consent agenda, or if not, a motion to approve?
So I'd like to move 5.5 down to the regular agenda, just to hear a little description of that.
You're moving it to regular, Don?
5.5,
All right.
So is it a motion to approve
as
absent?
amended.
Okay.
Second.
Motion to approve the consent agenda absent 5.5 by Commissioner Kelly, second by Commissioner Klug. Any discussion? Please vote.
A's 5, nays none, motion carries.
Item 5.5 is Resolution 2024-085, Indirect Cost Allocation Plan Rates and Report prepared by Maximus Consulting Group, Inc. for use in fiscal year 2025. Jenny Rock, Budget Financial Reporting Manager.
Good afternoon. This item is to approve the indirect cost allocation plan rates and report prepared by Maximus Consulting Groups, and the rates are applicable to specific programs. So they take and they generate 6 different indirect cost rates for us. 3 of them are used, and then 3 of them are really just for informational purposes only. So are there specific questions I can answer or try to answer for you?
Any questions for Jenny?
Sure. Sure about that?
Well, the reason I want to, because the chart goes to 2023, but these are the rates for 2025.
Yeah.
So I was wondering how they compare without doing the deep dive. Do you know right off the top? I assume they're going up, right?
Well, there should be a schedule, the plan rate schedule, that has a comparison of rates. That in your agenda packets, the colorful one.
Yeah, I got
Is this
that.
the one you're talking about?
Yeah, I've got that. It says fiscal year 2023 on it.
So that's using fiscal 2023 data.
Right, and then so how does it translate to 2025?
I'm not sure I understand what you're asking. So they'll use these rates when they submit for 2025 reimbursement. So for
They
example.
use these rates established on this study from 2023, or no?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, that's what I guess I didn't understand that.
Yep.
Thank you.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Motion to approve by Commissioner Warren, second by Commissioner Klug. Any other questions or discussion? Please vote.
Ayes 5, nays none, motion carried.
Item 6.1 is public hearing and recommendation to Liquor Control Commission, Midwest Mixers Mobile Bar and Events LLC, application for a Class C beer, wine, distilled spirits on and off sale liquor license with catering endorsement for business at 16404 Highway 75 South, number C10, Bellevue, Nebraska 68123. Cassie Miksch, manager. If you want to come on up to the podium, then state your name, spell your last name for us, that'd be great.
Cassie Miksch, M-I-K-S-C-H.
Perfect. And did you want to tell us anything about your application?
Basically, we're just a new mobile bar catering to private events, community and corporate events. We applied for the liquor license so we could be a little bit more versatile in the services that we offer.
Perfect. Anybody have questions for Cassie?
So just, you have, this would be Sarpy County wide, and you take product and everything to the event. Is
Yes,
that correct?
correct.
Okay. And then it's just at that event and,
Yes, so we would apply for a special designated license through the Liquor Commission for every special event that we would cater alcohol to. Otherwise, we are a dry hire service, meaning the host would just provide the alcohol and then we bring everything else.
So what's the lead time on getting permission for a special license like
It's 10
that?
days.
10 days?
10
That's
days.
it? They're
That's
that
it.
fast?
After
Well,
I
that
get
surprises
through
me.
this hurdle, it's a lot faster than
Yeah,
everything
okay.
I've been through since January.
Are we invited, Don?
Well, I don't know.
I will
Well, when
host a
somebody says
party for you
mobile bar,
guys.
I get a whole other thought in my mind, you know? So it's going, okay, back to the college days. That sounds like a great business. Good luck.
Thank you.
Motion to approve.
And this is a public hearing, so was there any other members of, I remembered this time, is there any other members of the public that wanted to be heard on this matter? Seeing none, I'll close the public hearing and
I'll still make a motion to approve.
motion to approve by Commissioner Klug. Is there a second?
I'll second it.
Second by Commissioner Mixon. Any discussion? Please vote.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you for coming out.
Ayes 5, nays none, motion carries.
All agenda items having been addressed as published, the Board of Commissioners is adjourned.